Hey y'all, this is not the next part of the father of my child cheated on me with his mother and now she's pregnant. This is the part where I tell y'all what is actually going on behind closed doors. And I'm tired. I'm tired. So of course a big TV network is trying to pick up my story. Okay, cool. I have no problem with it. Until it came to the legal things. So they was like, we want to get your story and we want to bring it to our to the producers. I was like, okay, cool, that's fine. I ain't got no problem with that. I'm on that. What's up? Like, what we doing here? Fast forward to the agreement, the contract. Of course, as y'all know, our skin color, my skin color, do not look into paperwork. They will blind you when it comes to stuff like this because we are so lazy to actually read the contracts. So before I say anything, I want y'all to pay attention, and I want y'all to pay attention what y'all signing, because y'all could be signing your life away. Seriously. Don't do it. If you don't understand, get a lawyer. If you don't understand, get someone who understands and knows exactly what is going on in that paperwork, in that contract, in that agreement. Because you could be signing something that could hinder the rest of your life. Pay attention. So as I stated, you know, they wanted to pick it up, and here comes the contract, and it was like, I need you to sign it before we can send this out to the producers. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, I can't sign anything that I don't understand. I can't sign anything that I can't understand. Y'all, I'm sorry, but I had to start cussing because YouTube is not really, YouTube trying me. They trying me right now. They ain't trying to pay you doing that rah-rah. I ain't know, but I know now. Like, I'm getting paid, but it's kind of, anyways, that's a whole nother story. But I can't cuss how I want to. I gotta bleep it out, bloop it out. I ain't got time to bloop nothing out. You gonna get the real raw uncut on my side. But anyways, I'm going to the email because I'm not gonna say anything wrong, and I'm about to make sure that y'all actually hear what is going on and when it comes behind closed doors. And as a black woman, a single parent, it's crazy. When it comes to these big TV networks, they want to be greedy. They don't want to give you what you're worth. And I'm smart. Y'all know that I do more than just storylines and telling my story. I am a person who know how to do everything, a lot of things. I'm a hairstylist. I went to Paul Mitchell School of Atlanta. I'm a truck driver. I have my CDLs Class A. I'm a model. I'm a mother. I have a nonprofit organization for single parents to help these single parents become a boss such as me. I don't play that. And of course, I am an actress. Yes, I act. So yes, I have been on TV several times, and I've been on there for the past 4 years. And I have dealt with big TV networks and such as Stars and etc. etc. You know, I've played on BMF. I'm actually on BMF in season 4, and I've worked with Tyler Perry as well. But this, let me, you know, I'm not even gonna show y'all the contract because that's too much. But it's the contract, right? So I sent it off, and I finally got like the real information from a lawyer. Not even gonna say his name, but let me tell you what the lawyer basically said, what this contract says. Give me 1 second. Where can I find it? I just had it. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so y'all, if y'all don't know, when it comes to the TV industry in general, it always have pros and cons. It's really pros and cons to anything, but it's more so of cons. Ain't no got pros. So once I gave him the information and everything, he read over it and he emailed me back. He could have called me, but I wasn't. He actually did call me, but I told him to email everything to me because I didn't want to forget not one single thing that was in this contract. Only because I want y'all to be aware, and I'm not going to sell myself short. I will never sell myself short. because this right here is an opportunity that I don't even think that they realize what they just did. But I'm finna tell y'all. So in the contract, it's basically saying, remind y'all, this is my story. This is my story. 1, you're allowing them to use your name, your face, voice, story, and footage in any way they want, forever, in any social media worldwide. You will not get paid royalties. If y'all don't know what royalties means, royalties is basically like the rapping industry, when, you know, every time, the music industry, every time when they play a certain song, you're making money off that song. I don't care if that song is 10 years old. Every time that song is played, you're making money off of that song. That's generational wealth. In my eyes, it's generational wealth. I wouldn't get that. So this could be, this TV, I know it will be big. I'm not even gonna say this could be. I know for a fact it will be big. Putting this out on TV, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be huge. But this can play over and over, millions of times, trillions of times, for until I pass away. And when I pass away, it's still gonna be playing, and I won't get no money behind that, nor my son. I won't get no money from it. However many times they play, I won't get it. I won't get no money. Even if they turn it into a full series or streaming 1,000,000 times, I will not get no money from it. They own everything related to the participation, the recordings I recorded, my submission, like TikTok, reels, footage, everything. This literally says, y'all, I can't sue them later. So for how they use your story, how they edit it, or how I portray it, how they portray it, I won't be able to sue them. So they can sit here and lie and put lies on top of lies on top of lies on my story. They can switch it up. They can change it in a whole different story, and I can't do nothing about it. I can't sue them. I can't do nothing. I must keep everything confidential. So behind the scenes, anything and anybody who is involved, I cannot speak on it. I can't leak anything out unless they say I can. If I break the confidential, if I break whatever is going on, if I end up telling the story, or if I end up linking it out, or whatever the case may be, I could be sued for $50,000 per one I tell, or whatever. I can be sued multiple times, $50,000 each, and they can shut me down immediately. So basically, is what I'm saying is, I won't have no rights to my story anymore. This story will no longer be mine. Y'all failing to realize that it's more than just a story in so many types of ways. I sit here and I put in the work to reach out to millions, over 20 million people who's watching me as I speak. And they will sit here and just take it away from me because they feel as if they got money and they can do that. But I denied the offer. The pros to that was basically, it would have led me to worldwide on social media, on every network, that mostly all of the networks, and that somebody was gonna pull me, and somebody was gonna get me, and it was gonna lead me into more roles and stuff like that. But why I can't do that and still have the rights to my own stuff, still have royalties? Why I just can't? We can all have it. You know what I'm saying? We can all be happy, but you're not giving me no royalties. I have a son. I do have sickle cell, so I could pass away tomorrow, and my son won't have that option to where his mother worked so hard for to get here, and he won't be able to eat the fruits that I motherfucking grew. Do y'all understand how crazy that is? I ain't done with this. It's more to it, y'all. More to it. I'm not done. But I will say, Watch what you signing, because you don't know if you signing your life away. And I really meant that.